I'm excited for our main event. Our main event, as you can see, is between the High Def Delinquents and Lunar Lynx. Sylvie just came into chat as well. The High Def Delinquents, being led by Sylvie, playing for Habitat for Humanity, currently second place at 8-2. After who was it? Aerial Aces, after the battle against Aerial Aces last week. The mega of this team being the Mega Tyranitar at 10-5. For OU, we have the Extra Drill at 5-6 and the Alamomola at 3-2. For the UU, we have the Aegislash at 9-1 with the Mandibuzz at 1-1. For RU, we have the Chestnut at 2-2, the Gardevoir at 7-3, and the Mienshao at 2-0. For NU, we have the Sylveon, the namesake Pokemon, at 4-1, the Tentacruel at 2-1, and the Bellybolt at 8-2. And for the PU Mons, we have the Espeon at 0-0, the Quillfish Hisuian at 2-3, with the Huntail and Salazzle each at 0-0. They've been brought, but they have not done any stats. To introduce Lunar Lynx, we have here. Hello.
I thought you were going to reintroduce me again. Yeah, we got Lunar Lynx, ran by Lynx, for the Black LGBTQ plus Liberation League. Currently in 14th place, going 3-7, with their mega being Mega Ampharos at 2-2. Their OU Pokemon are Gliscor going 7-9, and Ironmoth at 2-3. Going down to their UUs, they have Uniclus at 2-2 and Nidoqueen at 1-5. Next up for their RUs, they have Melodic, because that's how I'm going to pronounce it, going 9-6. Magnezone going 2-4, and Grimmsnarl going 2-3. Down to their NUs, they have Chandelure currently sitting at 0-0, Emboar at 7-6, and Klefki going at 1-2. And down last but not least, their GU Pokemon, Diplin going 1-6, Phalanx going 1-1, Frostlass going 0-2, and Aurorus going 1-3.
I need Chandelure to make an appearance. I love Chandelure so much. Anyway, we're going to move on to the lineups of our main event. Yeah, go ahead.
Honestly, as someone who has high opinions on Ghost and Dark type Pokemon, seeing a Klefki have more stats than a Chandelure kind of hurts me a little bit. But I mean, I can understand. I can understand the reasonings.
Yes. We're going to move on to the lineups for these teams. For the High Def Delinquents, we have the Extra Drill and the Mega Tyranitar both having really good synergy together. The bulky is Heck Alamomola. We have the Tentacruel, the Gardevoir, and the Sylveon. And for Lunar Lynx, we have the Gliscor, the Nidoqueen, the Emboar, Chonky Man. We have the Mega Ampharos coming back after a while, the Milotic, and the Diplin. The extra drill. Let's move on to the main event. I'm really excited to see this match. Let's go into it. The High Def Delinquents leading with the Tyranitar, named Tyranitar. Cool. The Milotic, named Milotic. It's going to come in from the Lunar Lynx. We switch into the Sylveon with the Scald immediately hitting, doing some little bit of chip damage and getting the burn immediately. A lot of recovery and a lot of burns there, right there. They switch into the Nidoqueen, named Nidoqueen, with the Hyper Voice being resisted, doing a lot of damage though to the Nidoqueen. A lot more than I was expecting. Sandstorm and burn damage is going to hit the Sylveon, with the Sylveon switching into the Alamomola. The Sludge Wave is going to do a lot of damage to Alamomola, though. I was expecting it to tank that. The Sludge Wave is going to outspeed and take down Alamomola. The Gardevoir, named Gardevoir, comes in. The Psychic outspeeding and taking down the Nidoqueen. Sandstorm now fading, with the Emboar, named Emboar, coming in. The Psychic is going to take down the Emboar. Gardevoir fast as heck. Gliscor then comes in with the switch into the Tyranitar from the Gardevoir, and the Earthquake is going to hit, doing some good damage to Tyranitar. Toxic Poison is going to be set up onto the Gliscor, with the Mega Evolution coming through on the Tyranitar, but the Earthquake is going to outspeed and take down the Tyranitar. Both teams now down 2 Pokemon. Gardevoir comes back in, and the skill swap Interesting. The Sword Dance is going to come in. And the switch into the Tentacruel, but Gliscor is now set up pretty well here. The Earthquake is going to take down the Tentacruel. The Toxic Poison is now going to chip away at the Gliscor because of the Tail Squab, which is kind of crazy. The Iron Head's going to do a little bit of damage to the Gliscor. Can you get the flinch? No flinch. The Earthquake's going to take down the Excadrill. Toxic, though, is going to take it down. 6 HP now left on that Gliscor. Gardevoir comes in. It does outspeed. The Psychic is going to take down the Gliscor. Dang, Gliscor is terrifying. Dipplin comes in, and they switch from the Gardevoir into the Sylveon. With the Syrup Bomb doing a little bit of damage to Sylveon. Is it going to lower the speed? I don't know how Syrup Bomb works. It does lower the speed. All right, cool. There you go. The Hyper Voice is going to take down the Dipplin. Doing a lot of damage to that Dipplin, but the lower speed is going to be kind of scary for the Sylveon. Milotic comes in. The Ice Beam is not going to be enough to take down Sylveon, but the Hyper Voice doesn't take down the Milotic either. Does the Burn also? No, the Burn doesn't take it down. 3% HP left on the Sylveon, but the Ice Beam is going to outspeed and take down the Sylveon. Just the Gardevoir left. Gardevoir named Gardevoir, chat. The Moonblast is going to hit, doing a lot of damage to Milotic, but not enough to take it down. With the Recover, bringing the Milotic back to above half its HP. Another Moonblast hitting, doing a little bit more chip damage to Milotic. But the Ice Beam now is going to hit, doing a little bit of chip damage back to the Gardevoir. The Moonblast is going to hit, bringing it to 4 HP and lowering the special attack. But the competitive boost of the Milotic makes it even more scary. Now the Recover brings it over half its HP. The Moonblast is going to hit, doing a little bit more damage. Dropping the special attack again, but getting another special attack boost. The Ice Beam doing a lot of damage back to Gardevoir, but not enough to take it down, though. Is the Moonblast going to be enough this time? It will. The Milotic falling through the Moonblast with just the Dragon-type Mega Ampharos. The type advantage goes to the Gardevoir here. Mega Evolution comes through. The Moonblast is going to hit, doing a lot of damage, but not enough to take down the Ampharos. With the Thunderbolts taking down the Gardevoir. What a close heckin' battle, and good games. 19%. That's crazy. Good games to both teams. The Lunar Lynx coming up with the win. Yeah, good battles. That was crazy.
Well played, everybody.
Well played.